The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Junior settles under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Martin. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. Yeah, there's the strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Reynolds here. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Third out, and that ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, the southpaw from Mexico, Julio Urias.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So, Cindy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat, you know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. His second of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now here is Reggie Jackson. Yo, 1.
Ball in.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fourth.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Tatis waits. He swings and fouls one off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. And 1 and 2. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty that clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one not close.
1 and 2.
Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick, watch me backspin off the Atlas, past tense, maneuver through you has-beens. I'm laughing. Don't hear ignore cheese, but recognize this tough.
Manuel Margot into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
Now playing center field, number 13.
Eric Davis digs in for the Guardians. His righty-lefty splits there.
Leading off for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Eric Davis.
The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one gone.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Spencer Torkelson watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. In the air, left side. Castellanos on the move towards the line. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Darren Ruff. And a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now the 0-1. That one missed. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Here comes a pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Nicely done for the out.
For me, arm strength is the key for that play. Second baseman moving to his right, up in the hole, slides, doesn't have the best footing underneath him, and to be able to make that long throw to first base, that's pretty impressive right there.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Bellinger into second, and he's got it doubled.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Bellinger at second with 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-1. And there's a ball.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger on his way home. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score. And they're up by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today.
Margot.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Next offering is foul back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. And a pitch. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Leody
Leading off
Taveras.
for the Guardians,
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The punch out there, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Jose Peraza at the plate. Oh, and he hit him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Roberto Perez standing in. Pick off you first. Peraza back on a dive. First pitch just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a strike. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Got it. And now two gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Check on the runner. Peraza back in on a dive. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. Full count, 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Rips one to right. and that one gets down. Fair ball. Peraza rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run scores. Here comes another. The relay throw. Not in time. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Man at second. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Martin at second with 2 down. Wells, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. One and 2 here. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. These are the bag, get be stacking, I'm seeing them $100. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up.
Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Urias back to work. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-1. And he takes a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Reggie Jackson will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Torkelson under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out swinging his first time.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
That's out. 1-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
There's a strike. And a pitch. Popped up. Martin gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. But they're up 3-2.
You got nowhere to go.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Eric Davis.
Hitter, Eric Davis.
And a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Oh, 1 down. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Righty to the plate. And that one missing low. Two. That's inside. Got him. One away. Now the left fielder, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
In the air, out towards left center. Margot pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Darren Ruff.
So in now for Cleveland, Darren Ruff. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 3-2. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? pitch.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. So now 1-2. And here it comes. And Judge spoils that one. And a pitch.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering way off the plate. And now the lefty, and ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now here is Nick Castellanos. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Castellanos.
In there for strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Urias throws over. Judge back in standing. The 0-1. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is way upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's out to center field. Reynolds under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Evan Longoria stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1,
Judge leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. They say you win.
Handicap 2 and 2.
Urias throws over, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Again to first, and once again he's back in safely. Pickoff throw once again. Two now. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Bellinger in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Runner!
Judge on the run. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the inning. One left for the Yankees, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball to strike, and that's in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. New pitcher for the Yankees, David Price. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Peraza hit by a pitch his first time and then came around to score. That one's in there, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rene Caballero getting ready to go. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Castellanos settles underneath it. 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And that's in there for strike 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
In the air, right side. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
The batter, number 9.
And here is Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Chavis fires over to first. Out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it 3-2.
You can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we don't cry it loud. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more.
Bottom of the inning, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Here's the 0-1. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And the lefty with the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Taveras makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Larry Walker now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Cronenworth picks it up, fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here in Milwaukee, here's a speed threat, Austin Martin.
For the Guardians, the 3rd baseman, Austin Martin.
Price back to work. Bare hands it. Tough play. Kicks and fires. Right side. Throws to first. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Reynolds.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Walker racing over to make the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. A little bloop single, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
New pitcher now, Rene Caballero. He last pitched 2 days ago. 2 outs, runner at first. Spencer Torkelson digs in for the Guardians. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The pitch. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores and the Guardians tie it up. It's 3-3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
So 2 down now, and here is Darren Ruff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Torkelson off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lake Trinan getting loose out there. Cisnero, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Two-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That's to third. Longoria to first. That ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Bottom of the 6th. And now here is Reggie Jackson.
For the Yankees, the catcher, Reggie Jackson.
The pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 17th of the year. It's 4-3.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The pitch. Foul ball there. One now. Missed inside with the curve.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Here's a 2-2. And Tatis able to stay alive. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now
Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And fouled off. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And that one almost got him. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that's ball four.
Ball four.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Julio Urias done in this one, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Oh, here we go. Pedro Baez.
The human rain delay. He's sped up this year, though.
On for his 20th appearance of the year. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. And that misses upstairs now, 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
3-1.
One-run game, one out, one on. And he walked him.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
One out. Runners at first and second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bellinger up to hit. This one popped up. Peraza settles under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch just misses. Judge, the runner at third. Castellanos on second. Longoria at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. Two outs. That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 4-3 New York. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Leody Taveras. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. And we're all square. It's 4-4. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jose Peraza digs in for the Guardians.
The batter, the shortstop.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And the next pitch is way outside. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Roberto Perez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth, for the fourth time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the righty deals. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 5-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So up next, Austin Martin.
Up next for Cleveland, the third baseman.
In there for strike one.
Martin.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. And a pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying. Gone. He'll touch them all. His fourth home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering is outside.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Here's the 2-2. Popped up. Longoria under it. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Guardians 6 and the Yankees 4. Steve Cishek will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 36, Steve.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Manuel Margot.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Manuel.
The pitch.
Margot.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. foul ball. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Larry Walker digs in now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a good eye there. And here it comes. And another ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. First offering in the dirt.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up. Two down, nobody on. Here's a high chopper. And he grabs it in foul ground. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that skips into dirt.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. To third. Martin picks it up. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there. Jackson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. The Yanks leave one, and the score remains 6-4.
Reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind. It's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want this.
New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Eric Davis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. Margot makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
The left fielder, number 23, Spencer Torkelson.
And up next for Cleveland, Spencer Torkelson. Foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So in now for Cleveland, Darren Ruff. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. And that one clips the corner. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-2. Line drive. Can't field it cleanly. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Leody Taveras. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, a big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And a foul ball. And the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. It's softly on the ground to third. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. Guardians lead one. They still lead it though 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Wilson. And he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. 2-1 on Judge. Judge rips that one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That's a ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And there's the ball.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Evan Longoria. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. That's the 3rd out. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 6-4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Cisneros. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Peraza. And a pitch. And there's a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Drew Pomerantz, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 0-1. That one missing inside. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Softly hit into right field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Roberto Perez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering down in the dirt. That one ripped but foul. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Jake Cronenworth digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. And a pitch. In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And now it's 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
A.J. Cole gets the ball now. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So 2 down, and up next for Cleveland, Austin Martin. pitch, and he just misses. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. Swings over the top of that one.
Two balls, 1 strike, the count.
Two and one now. Inside, just missed. He swings and fouls one off. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. That hits the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Out towards left center. Castellanos coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Guardians 6 and the Yankees 4. Tom Henke into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Here's Chavis now.
Second baseman.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And the batter now, Manuel Margot. Swing and a chopper. Not in time. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there,
He just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. First offering misses the mark.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-0. And now just 2 outs away. Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Reggie Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Next pitch is outside. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. There's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy with light tower power. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And a strike in there.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run.